So the other day, Samsung held their Galaxy AI event to unveil advancements coming with the new S24 phone line. With the rampant expansion in artificial intelligence, it only makes sense that one of the world's largest companies would join in the hype. What's interesting is that Samsung is relying heavily on Google as the facilitator of this AI integration. If you remember, in our most recent video about Bard 2, we discussed how Bard was one of the most pivotal products Google made. It taught them many lessons that catapulted them among the top companies behind AI progress. Now, they're getting recognized for it. Samsung heavily tapped on the shoulder of the technology within Google to integrate into the new phones, powering the AI shift. A perfect example of this was shown during the event with the use of Google Gemini Nano when texting between contacts. As you're in Google Messenger, you now have the ability to have expressive text with AI that lets you choose the style of text you want to send by writing your thoughts and then tapping Magic Compose to be offered different styles to choose from. What seemed to be the most significant breakthrough coming with Galaxy AI was the development of new translation features. When on a call with someone who speaks another language, the AI automatically recognizes the language difference, translates it to the listener's preferred language, and then plays it back for them to understand. Essentially, you can now be on a call with your friend who may only speak Spanish while you speak English, with the translations happening in real time. This is a game changer for those with a language barrier between friends. It's also frictionless, with all of this contained in the default phone caller app. That means you don't need to leave the app you're using to take advantage of this feature. It was emphasized during the event that one of their goals was just that, to make it frictionless. No more leaving the app you're using anymore. This brings the perfect segue into another feature, Circle to Search, which allows you to long press the home button to bring up the ability to circle objects you're interested in and find them on the web. This was already available on previous versions of devices, but it wasn't easily accessible like it is now. Another great feature that got people excited was Note Assist. You can write down information freehand as you think of it, then select all the text, press auto format, and then tap headers and bullets. You'll notice that the AI will automatically format your information in a pleasing and organized way. With this feature, you can also blanket correct spelling and translation, and summarize text in an easily readable bullet point format. This is great for professionals in a fast-paced environment who are looking to be more productive in an efficient way, which has been Samsung's focus for a long time. What makes this an AI advancement is the fact that the technology can accurately analyze the text to properly organize it. With all of these new innovations in artificial intelligence, privacy has always been a major topic of discussion. In one of our latest videos, we talked about Snapchat's My AI privacy issues. Users were able to prove that My AI can see your snaps in the capacity where it's able to recognize them. When confronted about this information, it awkwardly declined the allegation and changed the topic. Check our channel to see the whole video. It's quite shocking. Considering this, Samsung wanted to address this in a tangible way by allowing the user to control AI processing. Under the advanced intelligence setting, you can maintain how these features have access to your information. Many people have understandably avoided tech like this for those reasons. If you remember when Amazon Alexa was released, many users voiced concerns over privacy. Plenty of videos came out of people talking normally in their homes, only to have Alexa start speaking out of the blue about a topic discussed. This gives the functionality to change that, and change the narrative. Diving deeper into security, Samsung has continued to further its efforts in this area, with end-to-end encryption across Galaxy devices, protecting you from syncing with other gadgets. This means you can use anything with Galaxy without worrying. Samsung continued the event, focusing on its new camera features. These features center on the Pro Visual Engine, which primarily works with the lens to process images in real time to enhance their quality with AI. Frames are sent through the camera to the Visual Engine, which is processed to account for any instabilities, ensuring the best experience possible. What really made these advancements surprising was that Samsung designed these upgrades to work seamlessly with social media apps like Snapchat and Instagram. They will be the first to have HDR enabled for photos on Instagram. If you're wondering, HDR means High Dynamic Range, which translates into richer and clearer colors in footage. That means the footage sent onto the platform won't be tarnished by the post-processing done when uploading footage to said platforms. This is great for content creators who use their devices as part of their business on those apps. Going more into pictures, Samsung unpacked improvements in AI image editing that offered options to change certain features about said image. In their demo, there was a person in front of the glass that had a glare from the light produced. That picture was tagged within the Photos app as an image able to be improved with the help of Galaxy AI, and, with one tap, removed the glare. These features were already available in Google apps like the Magic Editor, which we also talked about on the channel, but now, it's all intertwined to have a profound effect. Additionally, they included all too familiar AI image generation to expand upon images with the tap of a button. The generation feature allows you to change the angle of a frame and fill in the gaps, making it look like a better picture. This is a great feature for photographers and casual users. It can save people tons of time by allowing it all to be changed on the go. Innovation like this moves from incremental to drastic, which can have a lasting effect on advancements over time. It pushes everyone to think differently and expand on what's possible. Before we know it, phones will have our own personal assistants like Tony had with Jarvis in the Iron Man movies, or Officer K with Joy in Blade Runner. We'd be like him for real. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.